Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's like saying, how can a sick man go to work again and earn money? We say you are spoiled. In what way? In your faith, emotionally, psychologically. There is an answer in Islam. There is answer and there is cure from the holy ones. But as with, even with the doctors of this dunya, you cannot hope to have a cure if you fight them. You cannot hope to have a cure if you start arguing with them and you refuse the treatment. So there is a treatment. People who are spoiled. And the person, if such a person is asking this kind of question, that means the person wants to regain your faith. And person wants to have, again, the value of respect. So there is still faith in you. But don't play games. If you are sick, you go to the doctor and the doctor says, we must cut you up. Don't fight. I don't see anyone fighting a doctor. When a person goes to the doctor and the doctor says, you have a tumor inside of you. I have to cut it out, to open it and to take it out. I never hear anyone, no. Getting really upset with the doctor. And saying, how can you do this to me? Because why? That person who is sick physically, his main concern is to be cured, no? And it says, if it takes that cutting me up to cure me, so be it. Willingly they do it. On top of that, they give thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to be cut up. But the doctor always says there is no guarantee that you're going to be cured, isn't it? Can any doctor, any surgeon guarantee? No. You have to sign papers for that. So you think that you have spoiled. You think that you are spoiled. You go to a doctor of the heart and he's going to say, do this, do this, do this. Think like this, and think like that. Behave like this, and behave like this. But if you are going to resist that, then, especially in our way, there is no compulsion in religion. We cannot force you. You say one time, 2 times, 3 times, if you say no, more punishment is coming to you. That's why so many times we don't even say 1 time, because we already know you're not going to accept it. If you are really sincere, then we say do this. And that time is going to work. So first, understand your own value. And give respect to your own self. Understand your value. What is the value that Allah has put in you? How many thousands of hours of sohbat have we given about the value of Hazrati Insan belonging to this ummah? You believe in it? You heard it, but you don't believe in it. You hear it so many times, but you're not putting it in your heart. You're not putting it in your movement. You're not putting it in your prayers. You're not putting it when you're sitting. You're not putting it when you're eating. You're not understanding then. So what is it that we have to do to make you understand? Smack you. Maybe that time when the saints, they give a smack, it will hurt very much. It is still a blessing because it will wake you up. But so many times they know a smack is not even going to affect you, so they say no. And in these days, majority of the people, they don't want to wake up. Not only that, you're surrounding yourself with sick people, you're going to get more sick. You are reading things that makes you more sick, you will get sick. You are surrounding yourself with images that will make you more sick, you will get sick, you will not get cured. If you are so troubled with your health, if you're so sick, the doctor always says what? I'm going to keep you overnight for observation. Sometimes a few days, sometimes weeks, isn't it? Completely cut you off from everything. You cannot eat what you want. You cannot sleep when you want. You cannot do anything the way that you have always been doing it. What makes people think that spiritual treatment is not similar? What? You think spiritual treatment is the Shaykh is just going to come and going to recite some things to you who have no belief, and he's just going to blow to you and suddenly you are going to get well by magic? Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, if you take one step to me, I will take 10 steps to you. But 21st century Muslims, they are spoiled. They're sitting, they're not taking any step, and they say, come to me. Why are you not coming to me? You understand the arrogance now? And this arrogance is very subtle too. So you're not taking steps. Taking steps is not according to your definition of what steps is. Doctor gives you a medicine, and you go back to the doctor. Doctor says to you, how are things? And you say, it's worse. Did you take the medicine? Well, I tried. The doctor will say, what do you mean you tried? I tried taking it. So you didn't take it. I really tried. One morning I even opened the medicine bottle and I look at it, but I cannot take it. How much help can that patient expect? But nobody does that with a dunya medicine. They will take it even if it makes them sick, because they know they're going to get a cure. But when it comes to a spiritual medicine, they say, I made one step, but that's not a step, that's not sincere. So be sincere with yourself. Understand your value and understand your respect. And don't let your ego and shaitan